probably shocked.
I must be tough somewhere.
No, I want to tell her something quickly.
What is going on?
Hey.
Hey, Badna. What's happening?
This is Bonang. One and only.
Bonang got those girls shook. And just like that, they're back. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Young, Famous and African. Let me come and talk to you about it right now. Those of you that did not watch my first announcement review video, I advise you to go back and watch it because there's a lot of things that I've observed so far that it seems I was correct about. So clap, clap, clap for me. So it first starts with DJ Naked, who got a call from Diamond Platnumz talking about he's going to be back in South Africa. He needs his help. He would like for him to get all their friends together for a party. So DJ Naked is like, do you want me to invite everybody? And he's like, yeah, invite everybody. Right. Next scene, we have Khanyi, who is meeting with DJ Naked. You know, they have a very close friendship relationship. We learned that Khanyi does not live in South Africa anymore. Apparently, she lives in Dubai. And I'm curious. I want to know, why is she living in Dubai now? I heard stuff about a fiancé that maybe he's been doing some stuff. I don't know if it's the truth. Is her daughter living in Dubai still? How is the living arrangement with her daughter? Those are all the questions that I have. Like, why leave South Africa? But I'm sure she has a reason, right? DJ Naked asked about Kudai, but he's not there. Kudai is her fiance. So they catch up, you know. She asked him about his relationship, and he said that things are doing well. He's digging the girl down, and yeah, it's very interesting how even though they're in South Africa, they definitely talk like people here in the US. But hey, you know, African American culture is worldwide and they are the most imitated people, period. Next, we have Zari and Swanky. From the beginning, I was surprised because last season, Swanky was not really happy with Zari, and I don't think I've seen them actually kind of like make up, but apparently they made up and they have a good relationship. Zari said that she closed the mall just for him. So she's calling him, but he's coming in late. He's saying that he has to be fashionably late because that's just part of his personality and who he is. He has to make an entrance. So he comes in and everything, they catch up, and she asks him about Annie. For those of you that watch season one, Zari and Annie do not have a good relationship because I felt that Zari was very disrespectful toward Annie's marriage. So she asked him about that, and he said basically that things between them are not the same. He's being quite vague, so we don't really know what the problem is, but we know that there is a problem. Swanky asked Zari about a relationship with Andile, and that's when she is saying that basically nothing happened after the night Andile came and visit her and Diamond was there. She hasn't heard from him. I don't know if she's telling the truth, but what we do know is that they're not together. Zari has a boyfriend, a young, guy that she's been seeing around for a while now. So it is clear that she's not with him. Next scene, we have Annie and Khanyi. Khanyi comes to visit Annie at the hotel and they catch up. They're very, very happy to see each other. They were able to build a strong friendship, apparently. So they catch up. Khanyi is asking her if she's pregnant because it seems like she's gained a little bit of weight, especially into the boobage area. They're really happy to see each other. And they catch up. Annie is telling Khanyi that she is upset with the media for portraying her as an unhappy woman in her marriage. She is saying that her husband is a good man. There's been a rumor about her husband potentially impregnating a banker, and she's saying that this is just not the truth.
A lot of people perceived me and him, our marriage, as if I was suffering in the marriage. Like he's a bad person, like, oh, he brought all the kids into my marriage. That notion really, really pissed me off.
Listen, Annie can say what she wants, but we're only saying what we observe. She, during season one, seemed very sad. I don't want to say she wasn't happy because it was clear that she is in love with her husband. But were there moments where she looked stressed? Yes. The media, they do sometimes make things worse than they are. But let's be honest. there were times during the season one, where she appeared really stressed out. And I think the stress came from her husband potentially being unfaithful. Period. Let me know what you think in the comment. He, in the confessional, is talking about
how perfect her relationship is. As long as it's perfect for her and they're still together, Singenapi, she's spending too much energy, and that then makes you think, is there a problem in the relationship?
Khanyi is playing the devil advocate. She makes me laugh. Even if my marriage is perfect and I hear people talk about it, I wouldn't be happy about it. Would I let that stress me? Not for long, because at the end of the day, I do agree that if you're really happy in your marriage, at some point you should be able to ignore naysayer. But we're not gonna act like you're gonna be all jolly jolly because people are spreading lie about you. Let's be real. Let me know what you think in the comments. Next scene, we have Nadia Nakai, who is back, and Andile. They're catching up. And obviously, they have a lot to catch up on. Andile goes straight to the point and asks her about the relationship, because she has been in a relationship with South Africa's most famous person, aka, who is now dead, about it, and she's happy. He also asked her about Bonang, and when he says Bonang, we can see that she's getting tense right away.
He comes with the most popular relationship he's been in, as far as media is concerned, Bonang.
He's asking questions. Andile really works in the radio. He knows how to ask questions. He doesn't deter himself, and he asks the right question. And that's when we learn that Bonang, who is also going to be in the show, like weren't your friend before. So we basically learned that Nadia is going out with Bonang's ex-boyfriend. If you need more detail on that, on the previous episode, I'm going to put a link that I review. I give all the detail on that. So we learned that they both went out with the same man. So Nadia Nakai, current boyfriend at the time, aka, I was in a very public relationship with Bonang, who was said he was cheating on his baby mama with. So yeah, it's messy. He wants detail. And
But you guys are not friends. You've never been friends.
We were friends a while back, and now we're not friends.
Why'd you stop being friends?
It's a long story.
I've got time.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nadia is peeping his game. She's saying that he's being messy. She doesn't understand why he's asking those questions, but there's a lot of sense on why he's asking those questions, right? So she is not in good term with Bonang. And the part of me is like, damn, I guess that. I guess that in my previous review. So I invite you to review that previous review, because I say a lot of things that I feel like now are happening. So this is pretty cool. Then she's also asking him about his relationship with Zari and the situation with Diamond. Andile feels like he doesn't really owe any explanation to Diamond, but a part of me feels like, why? Like, y'all are supposed to be friends, right? So if you're not really friends, I feel like you should have told him in advance that you were talking to his baby mama, just because he's your friend. I think that you need to ask him for permission. He really is a friend that you care about. You should be able to let him know, right? So yeah, I'm looking at Andile like bombastic side like a little bit. Next scene, we have Diamond and Naked. Platinum Diamond is in South Africa, and that place is looking beautiful. They catch up, they talk about the party that DJ Naked is organizing for him and all the people that's gonna be there. And we learned that Andile was invited, and Diamond Platinum is not really happy about it. Mind you, Andile said he was not happy to be invited to a party for Diamond Platinum on behalf of DJ Naked, but like DJ Naked is the one that's taking care of that, so it is what it is, right? And Diamond Platinum is not really happy with Andile at the moment, and a part of me is like, I mean, I understand you not being happy, but hey, I guess they need a little bit of drama for the show, so we're gonna give it to them. Next is the night of the party at the mansion. It's looking beautiful. It seems like they have stuff going on. We see Zari coming in first, looking beautiful in her dress. She says hi to Diamond. And we see that they're very comfortable with each other. They co-parent and they have, seems like a very close and nice relationship together. And she's asking him who are gonna be there. We can see that she doesn't really know how to act. We have Nadia Nakai coming in, but they both, have that awkward moment here.
Oh, someone is dating a new man.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
How's it
How's
going?
that going? It's going okay.
In a confessional, Nadia Nakai says that she doesn't have a problem with Zari anymore. And I'm like, yeah, because you're not trying to date Diamond Platinum no more. Your only issue with Zari was because you basically was trying to date the father of her children, who Zari honestly might really just be still effing with on the low whenever she's not in a relationship and in either, honestly. So that's the vibe they gave me, right? They gave me the vibe of when if Diamond Platinum don't find a better woman than her, he's gonna end up settling with her. DJ Naked's girlfriend is still there. She's being a little bit messy too. Like right away asked Diamond Platinum about Andile, and he was like, "Why are you asking me that?" I'm like, "Okay, girl, look at you, thinking that you have the right to ask all those questions." Okay, girl, I see you. She's a little messy. Khanyi is coming with Annie, and they're all sitting down, and Annie is not really talking to Zari, so it seems like they still have animosity there. It's like, why didn't she come with a man? But apparently, he had something else to do. DJ Naked wants to make his own entrance. That doesn't involve her. Then DJ Naked comes in with Andile, and we can see that there's tension between Diamond Platinum and Andile, but they still say hi. And Andile, listen, Andile is the type of guy, he's like a quiet strength. Like he's quiet and he's very smart, well spoken, but don't play with him. Like there's little things that he does, like he's showing you like I'm a man, don't play with me. Like even with the tension with Diamond Platinum, he took his time to say hi to Zari. That was like a very sensual hello. And I did not miss that. And that was like a, you know what? Whatever you think, I don't give a fuck. That's how I took it. Let me know what you think. So yeah, there's a lot of tension. Then Swanky comes in, says hi to everybody, then ignores Annie. Hey, poor Annie, oh. Poor Annie wanted to go. She was distraught. She was distraught. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of weird to see the Nigerian coalition, not working no more like that. I wasn't expecting that this season. So yeah, like, and everybody sees it, and we can see the smile. DJ Naked's fiance, she's smiling, and people want to know what's going on. Nadia Nakai is ready to ask all the questions, but Kanye, being a good friend to Annie, took her aside, and it's like, don't do that, don't do that. Nadia Nakai, she likes drama when she's not involved in the drama. Like when it's other people drama, she likes that. Let's be real. And so yeah, so Kanye, honestly, she looked out for Annie on that. She did, she really did. So then at some point they're all together, lot of tension, everybody sees the tension, and then as a surprise for everybody. And that's when he went and looked for Bonang.
No, I want to tell her something quickly.
Everyone, this is Bonang. One and only Bonang.
They trying to mess up a moment. Like they probably were not sure that Bonang was going to be part of the cast. Or maybe they knew she would be, but she didn't know when she would be introduced. And when they realized that she was going to be introduced, she took her aside, because doing that is kind of like breaking the moment for Bonang when she makes a grand entrance. It's not going to have the same effect, because of course when she makes her entrance, the camera is going to want to look at Nadia Nakai, who is not only an ex-friend but is dating her ex-boyfriend. So once again, I'm not gonna lie, Kanye really looked out for Nadia. That scene was crazy. I was like, damn, Bonang goddamn girls. Shook. Do I think that she only did it for Nadia? No. I told y'all that I felt that Bonang is a very strong personality. Kanye is a strong personality. I'm not sure if they could be two stars in the show. And it seems this is exactly what's going on. So yeah, when they heard about Bonang, the ups were like, like she got them girl. Shoot. So she comes in looking beautiful, making an introduction. And yeah, that lady is one fabulous as beautiful as lady. Like, don't play with her. Says hi to everybody. People are saying hi, and he's saying hi. Things are cool. They are talking. Then Nadia Nakai and Khanyi comes back. Khanyi says hi to Bonang, and we learn that they're not really friends. Khanyi said that she knows of her. They're not close. The reason why they're not friends is because she's not sure what to think of her. She's not really able to figure her out. And I'm like, you're probably one of the same, and you don't want people that are just as smart and as strong as you. That's what I think. Let me all know in the comments. So then at some point when Annie went and said hi to Bonang, Swanky sat down and took a space. So Annie was like, man, move. That was so funny. And Swanky was ignoring her. So she forced her way, sat down. So she had pushed Zari. It was horrible. Like, man, oh my God. I cannot deal with Annie. Annie is like, I don't play with you. And Swanky paid her dust. Oh my God, those two. Mm-mm. So eventually, Annie was like, you know what? I'm too old for this. I'm leaving. And I was like, you're doing the right thing. Because we can feel that there were a lot of tension. I also wanted to say that maybe they should have had some music or something. Like, it wasn't really giving party, right? It wasn't giving party. I'm being honest. I don't know if it's the way they recorded the party or something. It wasn't really giving party to me. It was giving, let's all look good and go into that place and shoot. It didn't give, let's enjoy. Like, I don't even know if they really had, I don't know. It wasn't giving me that vibe that they were really partying. And DJ Naked is like, well, I have another surprise. And his fiance is looking at him like, what you mean you got a surprise? Then he goes and he look for Fantana. That's when we're introduced to her. We knew something was probably going to happen because when DJ Naked and Diamond Platnumz were talking, asking me, he has ever earned in Ghana. So a part of me was like, probably bringing some Ghanaian girl. And so yeah, we're introduced to Fantana, and you know, she's big body bands, BBW, big ass, big booty, big everything. Comes in, say hi to everybody, and Diamond Platnumz is loving what he's saying. She says hi to everybody, sit down, talk to everybody, and we can see from the beginning that she has a big personality. She's asking all the right questions. She is not afraid. She is straight to the point. And I was like, okay, girl, she is playing no game. She's really asking the right question. So yeah, it's a tense situation because at that point, Annie is tense with Swanky, Andile is tense with Diamond Platnumz, Nadia Nakai is tense with Bonang, and I think that Khanyi is also tense because of Bonang because she's probably feeling like, damn, if Bonang is there, I'm not going to be the star of the show. And that's why I think that Khanyi is a little bit tense. So yeah, there's a lot going on, and then we have now Fantana who catch the eye of Diamond Platnumz, which is supposed to make Zari uncomfortable. And Zari is also not in very good term with Annie. So yeah, it's, you know, there's gonna have to be some new alliances there because there's a lot going on. Nobody is safe. That was it. That was my review for episode 1 of Young Famous in African. Let me all know what you think in the comment. I cannot wait to talk to you. I will be reviewing all of the episodes this season, so let me all know if there's something specific that you all want me to talk about. On this note, if you're new here, hey, welcome, and I invite you to, and if you've been with me, supporting me, commenting and liking, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.